Hey, you guys, happy Friday. My cat just jumped up to wish you a happy Friday as well. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. And if you're live or watching the replay, let me know. Today, we're going to talk about symptoms. So, symptoms is something that if you're in this group, you probably are experiencing some sort of symptoms on a regular basis. And I just can't tell you how many times she's tangled. How many times I talk to my clients and they come in and they say, like my hand sucks, or my GI tract is wrecked, or my neck pain is absolutely awful, and we use these words to describe things that are bothering us. But what I would like to challenge you guys today is what happens when we look beyond the symptoms. So when we have symptoms, usually we are focused on that. It's very attention getting, isn't it? Symptoms. So often we just hone in on the symptoms. And when we're using Western medicine, they are just talking to us about our symptoms and they want to help us with our symptoms. And so there's usually some sort of medication to dull or minimize the symptom that we're having. But when we look beyond the symptom is merely a trailhead. It's like an invitation from our body to us to go deeper, to walk in, to wade into the deeper water and see what is going on. So for me, this week I hurt my neck and I'm like a little stiff moving. And this is something that's happened before. And I have not been taking amazing care of myself because I've been really busy doing other things. And I got some warning signs. My body gave me some warning signs, which I was like, okay, I hear you. I just can't take care of you right now. And then what happened was I decided to try and do a workout. And then my neck was like, that was not the nourishment that I was looking for. So I went to the chiropractor yesterday and feeling better. But just for example, like I could have taken a little more responsibility for the little symptoms that I was having and could have done something differently about it. And when I am honest, I look at why that symptom came up. I was like, I was too stressed. I wasn't taking care of myself enough. And I ignored the signs, really, is what that comes down to. And there's also, it also is a good reminder that I need to keep working on my muscle balance and my musculoskeletal structure. So just that to say, the neck pain, I could just be focused on the neck pain and not really take it as a learning opportunity or the invitation to go deeper. And so if you guys have a symptom, just put it in the chat. Just like whatever it is, could be asthma or depression or insomnia, because we all have symptoms, right? And there's usually one or two that catch our attention the most. And what I'd like you to just invite yourself into would be to what is that symptom trying to tell me? And when I talk to that symptom, what are the words that I use? How am I communicating with that part of my body? Because if I'm like, my neck, versus like, okay, thank you. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you earlier. I am going to really, you've gotten my attention. Thank you. I will definitely listen right now, and I would love to help you feel better. How can I help you feel better? So the way that symptoms can become like this enemy, and we can almost exile that part of our body, versus we kind of need them in our body. We need to be united with them when we want to heal, because we want to unite our body and we want our body to be a friend. So just thinking about different ways that you can become an ally in your healing process with how you pay attention to your symptoms and how you go deeper. And then also how you talk to your symptoms, how they circle in your head. Is it I'm never going to get better, that neck pain always comes up? Or is it like, okay, great, thanks for this opportunity to look at this again. I will be looking at that. Thank you. I also wanted to let you guys know that today's October. Happy October 1st. I love October mainly because I love Anne of Green Gables. And there's a quote that I'll put in the group about how she's thankful to live in a world that has Octobers. And we're gonna go to a cabin this weekend with Grant's family, with my husband's family, and I'm excited to be a little bit in nature. So that'll be really fun. What are you guys doing for this weekend? Anybody? Put it in the chat if you're doing something fun. And then today I'm going to a pumpkin patch with my kids, and I'm really excited. There's a homeschool day, and we're going. So yes, I love Anne of Green Gables too. My daughter's name is Avonlea, so just to let you know, like how much I love Anne of Green Gables. That's awesome. I love Canadians too. My best friend is Canadian. And then the other thing I wanted to let you know, it is October, and at the last week of October, we're going to have another wellness jumpstart. So if you didn't get a chance to participate or you want to go through it again, it's going to be available for you guys last week in October. And if you have family and friends that you want to get that help and healing, then have them come on in. I'm excited to help them and to share that information with them. So I will put up the registration link in the chat a little bit later, and I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And I'm going to Orlando for our company's convention. Lots of personal development and fun. Awesome! That is going to be so fun. I bet that's going to be nice and cozy warm. It really feels like fall. Like as of the last 2 nights here, I've been like, whoo, we got to turn the heat on. I am chilly. I need my hot water bottle. All right, you guys have an awesome weekend, and I will talk to you soon.